a quick how-to. I just thought it'd be interesting to show you how easy it is when you're working with circular needles, interchangeable needles, particularly like a set like this Lykke set that I have, where the cable is the same on every single size. You can very easily and quickly transition your work from one needle to another. So the directions say that I'm supposed to transition at this point from my US 10.5 to my US 11. So all I have to do on the first row or round is I take my US 11 and I attach it directly to my work. So now I have on one needle, I have my 10.5 that I was working on for my ribbing. On the other needle, I have the 11 that I want to work with now. And I can just start my new row or round at this point and continue working. When I get to the end of this row, I'll just take this 10.5 out and put the 11 on this one as well. But the reason I do it this way, working from the old needle size to the new needle size, is because I prefer to keep my work on the proper size needle. If I were to transition all of the other work I had done on the 10.5 directly to an 11, it wouldn't fit very well because the 11 is a larger diameter needle. You can see the difference here. And if I were to try and slide all of my work off the 10.5 onto an 11 without working it off of the needle, it wouldn't go onto the 11 very easily. And if it did, it would stretch out the stitches. So I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to keep my work that I've completed on the size needle it was done on and work to the new needle size, rather than trying to force this work onto a needle it just doesn't want to sit on. So instead, now when I work my next row or round, whichever you're doing, working it to the new needle size, these stitches will all move very freely on the new needle size, and then they'll come off of this 10.5, and then at the end I'll just put the 11 on this side as well. Hope that helps.